Alright, hey everybody, this is Nick the Lions here for segment number 5 of my discussion for Mark Liotta. And if you saw the 4th segment, I did a game of Jeopardy for the Wii U in which I managed to win with more than $32,000. And today I'm going to be playing another game of Jeopardy. This time it'll be the regular Wii version. So let's see how this goes for me. As some of you might know, I currently have a run going on of this game on my channel for in which I've won a 5-game run on my channel, in which I've won nearly $200,000. However, this game will not be a part of that run. Instead, I'll just be trying to win some money from Mark. So hopefully I can do that. Hopefully I can win Mark some good.
And now,
let's see what the categories we're going to be doing with today
Jeopardy, Alex Trebek.
Hey, Johnny, thank you. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go into the Jeopardy round. And we start the Jeopardy round categories with this one. Everyday Italian.
Ooh.
Out of this world.
Ooh.
Myths and legends. Thomas Paine said, How about them tigers? And on Broadway.
Yeah, not sure how I feel about these categories, honestly.
While pointing the Wii remote at the screen, press the A button to select a clue.
Let's try Everyday Italian for 1,000.
This day of the week is martedì. Okay, player 1. Use the Wii remote or press the corresponding direction on the plus control pad, and then press the A button to select a response.
What is Monday? No, not Monday.
Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this?
Well, it's not a very good start.
Player 3? Good.
It was Tuesday. That's what we needed. Okay.
Please pick again. Player 3.
Out of this world for 200.
The gravitational pull of this object is the main force holding the solar system together. It's player 1.
What is the sun?
Right. We return to you, player 1.
Let's go with out of this world 1,000.
Like Pluto, Haumea and Makemake are designated as this kind of planet.
What's a dwarf planet?
Yes, player 1. You are correct. Hey, you're on the plus side. Player 1, back to you for our next selection.
Myths and legends 1,000.
This hero of mythology cleaned the Augean stables by diverting the courses of 2 nearby rivers. Player 1?
Who is Jason?
Sorry. Any other takers? Okay, player 3.
Hercules.
Right you are.
Oh, okay.
You get to pick again, player 3.
Myths and legends for 2.
The earliest ballads of this outlaw say that his activities took place in South Yorkshire, not Nottinghamshire. Let's hear it, player 1.
Who is Robin Hood?
Yes.
Definitely makes sense to me.
Player 1, pick again.
Paying 1,000.
This basic document is the property of a nation, and not of those who exercise the government. Yes, player 1.
What is the Constitution?
Correct. Great, you're back into it now. Choose again, player 1.
Tigers 1,000.
The largest population of wild tigers is found in this Asian country on about 30 wildlife reserves. It's player 1.
What is India?
Yes.
All right.
Select
lucky
again.
guess right there. And then finally Broadway 1,000.
Huey Lewis, Harry Hamlin, and George Hamilton have all been tapped to play tap-dancing lawyer Billy Flynn in this musical. Player 1.
What is Chicago?
Good for you.
All right. Not a terrible start, but
Player
definitely could
1,
be better.
back to you.
Let's go with Broadway for 800.
Spring Awakening is an alt-rock musical based on an 1891 play that Frank Wedekind originally wrote in this language. Okay, player 1.
What is German? I don't know,
Right.
that sounded German to me. That's why I thought that. Good thing I got it
You
right,
again,
though.
player 1.
All right, Tigers 800.
Tigers are the largest cats, and the tiger named for this Russian region is the largest tiger. Yes, player 1.
What is Siberia?
That's correct.
All right, got it.
Player 1, pick again.
Paying 800.
In The Rights of Man in 1791, Paine wrote, "The cause of the rebellion in this country is that of the whole world." It's player 1.
What's France?
You got it. Select again.
Missing Legends 800.
This steel-driving man beat a steam drill in a race to make a railroad tunnel, but died with his hammer in his hand. Let's hear it, player 1.
Who is Paul Bunyan?
Nope.
No, that's not
Sorry.
right.
Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response? Yes, player 2.
Casey Jones?
Nope.
Well, that narrows it down.
Any other takers?
Also, I just noticed we finally have a different
It's
computer
player
player
3.
opponent in the middle rather than Katie. We got someone named
That
Max.
is correct.
Anyway, the correct answer, of course, was John Henry.
Player 3, back to you for our next selection.
All right, paying
Crisis number 1 begins. These are the times that try men's these.
I think I remember this. I think it's What is
Let's
Patience?
hear it, player 1.
Oh, no, that
Sorry.
was not right. Okay,
Anyone
then
else
maybe it
want
was
to hazard a guess
Shoes.
on this? Okay, player 2. Nope.
Oh, no, okay, it was apparently Souls. That's the
Anyone
only one I
else?
didn't think it was. Interesting.
Player 3? That's it. You again, player 3. The fate of Charles I hath only made these individuals more subtle, not more just. Yes, player 1.
Who are kings?
Good.
Definitely makes sense.
Choose again, player 1.
Out of This World 800.
The comet named for him was last seen in the skies in 1986 and won't return until 2061.
Who is Edmund Halley?
It's player 1. That is correct. You get to pick again, player 1.
Italian 800.
This quadruped is un cavallo. Okay, player 1.
Ooh, what is a dog?
No, that's not right.
Oh.
Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response? Let's hear it, player 2. Sorry, that's wrong.
Okay, apparently it's What is a Horse, and Max
Anyone
is
else?
really making a fool out of himself right now.
Player 3? Yes. We return to you, player 3.
Broadway for 2.
Two snugly cute characters in Avenue Q aren't called the bad news these, but the bad idea these. Yes, player 1.
What are bears?
Hey, you're right.
Yes, I do remember hearing something about the bad news
Player
bears
1,
once, so that's
back
why
to
I
you.
thought that. Tiger 6.
Tiger is the second rank in this organization for young boys. It's player 1.
What are the Cub Scouts?
That's correct.
Definitely makes sense to me.
Player 1, you pick again, please.
Legend 6.
Kelly?
According to Norse legend, to learn the secrets of the rune stones, this chief god hung himself from a tree.
Okay, player 1.
Who is Odin?
Right.
All right, lucky guess there.
Please pick again, player 1.
Italian 6.
This body part is il piede. Player 1,
What is the foot?
correct.
All right.
You get to pick again, player 1.
I guess I'll finish up Thomas Paine.
No man was a warmer wisher for reconciliation than myself before the fatal night of this month, 1775. Let's hear it, player 1.
What is July?
No.
Oh, no.
Anyone else want to hazard a
Must be
guess on
April,
this?
then. It must be April.
Here's what we wanted. April.
Yeah, I figured.
Player 1, pick again.
Out of this world 6.
Not the first, but this second
Alright, so that
planet
means
is the
the Daily
hottest
Double's gonna be in
because
the
its
Broadway
atmosphere
category.
causes a severe greenhouse effect. Player 1,
That would be What is Venus?
that's right. Way to go. Player 1, back to you for our next selection.
Alright, Broadway 6.
It's the Daily Double. And you have the lead. Give us a wager.
I'll
Player
go
1.
all in. Let's see what
Answer.
happens.
Fantasia of American Idol played the role of Celie in The Color This.
What is purple?
You have maintained
All
your
right, I
lead.
figured.
Way to go.
Alright, up to
Player
12,400
1, you
now.
pick again, please.
Alright. Let's give her some of these $400 clues, actually, since there's still quite a few of them. I'll finish up Myths and Legends.
In some legends, it's the influence of the full moon that changes a man into one of these, also called a lycanthrope. It's player 1.
What's a werewolf?
Yep.
Yep, I figured.
Please pick again, player 1.
Tigers for 4.
Let's get Kelly's assistance on this clue.
The South China tiger has these features spaced farther apart than other species do. On each individual tiger, they're unique, like fingerprints.
Let's hear it, player 1.
What are stripes? Or is it claws, maybe? I'm gonna go with what are claws? Oh, I should have just said stripes.
Any other takers? The correct response is it's stripes.
Yeah, I should have just said stripes. I don't know. For
Choose
some
again,
reason, I just
player
saw
1.
claws, and I thought that maybe that could be the right thing. I don't know. Just got steered the wrong direction there. Anyway, Italian 4.
This food staple is pane.
What's bread?
Yes, player 1. Right. We return to you, player 1.
I'll finish up Everyday Italian.
Formaggio is this dairy product. Okay, player 1.
What is cheese?
Yep.
All right, now it's at 13,000 exactly.
Player 1, back to you.
I'll finish up Broadway.
Many of this Jonathan Larson musical's famous fans have gone backstage to add their names to a long graffiti wall. It's player 1.
What is... I don't think it's Grease. What is Wicked?
That's not it.
Maybe it could be Grease, actually. I don't
Anyone
know.
else care to try to come up with a correct response? Okay, player 3.
Rent?
Good.
Okay, no, it wasn't Rent. That would have been my second
You
guess
again,
anyway.
player 3.
All right, Tigers for 200.
This tiger is the great spokescat for Kellogg's Frosted Flakes.
Who's Tony?
Let's hear it, player 1. Good for you. And we'll wrap up the board with
And finally
this
out of this
clue.
world for 400.
Galileo was the first person to see the rings around this planet. Yes, player one.
What is Saturn?
Right you are.
All right, so at the end of the Jeopardy run, I got $13,200. Samuel's got $4,200, and then Max is in the
Player
hole
two,
with my
you're going
negative
first in Double
1,800.
Jeopardy,
So
and
Max
we'll
will take
start
it
that
first in
round
Double
right
Jeopardy.
after this break. Let's see what happens in Double Jeopardy with these categories awaiting the players. Nasal passages. Starts with the letter J. Entertainment history. Medieval Europe. Monroe-Puri. And did you plan it that way?
Oh, how
Player
funny!
two,
Another
you're
category
in
about
last place.
planets.
Let's see if you can
Anyway,
close
it
that
starts with
gap.
J for
To
400. Is what
cross the
Max is
street
picking.
illegally.
What's jaywalk?
Player one. Correct. Select again.
Nasal passages for 2,000.
A Pascal pensée. If the nose of this queen had been shorter, the whole face of the world would have been changed.
I'll
It's
just guess
player
on this
one.
one. Who is Elizabeth?
No, sorry.
No, maybe it's
Anyone
Cleopatra.
else? Here's the response we were looking for. Cleopatra.
Yeah, I should have just gone with that.
You again,
Oh well.
player one.
Okay, J2000.
A green mineral or a fickle woman. Let's hear it, player one.
What's a jade?
That's correct. Player one, pick again.
Entertainment for 2,000.
Kathy Lewis was this title character paired with Fibber McGee on a 50s TV show based on a hit radio show. Player one.
I think I remember having this clue, but I don't remember what the answer was. I don't think it was Lucy. Who is Molly?
Correct.
All right, how lucky there.
Player one, back to you for our next selection.
Medieval Europe for 2,000.
This dynasty of Frankish kings ruled France from 751 to 987.
I don't have a clue about this one, so I'm not gonna try it.
Here's the correct response. The Carolingian dynasty.
The Carolingian dynasty.
Please pick
All right.
again, player one.
Monroe-Puri for
In
2,000.
1912, Harriet Monroe launched the magazine simply called This. It soon published T.S. Eliot and Ezra Pound. Okay, player one.
What is time?
No.
No.
Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this?
Maybe it's what is life?
Yes, player three. Yes.
Oh, poetry. Oh, okay.
Player three, back to you.
Nasal passages for 400.
And there in the wood a piggy-wig stood, with a ring at the end of his nose, in the poem about this bird and a feline. Let's hear it, player one.
Who is Al?
Good.
Yeah, because I do know
We
there's a
return to you,
book
player
out there
one.
called The Owl and the Pussycat, so that's why I thought that. Planet for 2,000.
In 1781, it became the first planet discovered in modern times. Yes, player one.
What is Neptune?
Ooh, sorry.
Oh.
That's incorrect. Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response?
I'm not sure if this game came out before the demotion of Pluto as a planet or not. If so, it might be Pluto.
Here's what we were looking for. Uranus.
Oh no, it's Uranus. Okay.
Choose again, player one.
All right, planner for 16.
In 2005, NASA experimented with a low-pressure greenhouse to grow plants on this carbon dioxide-rich planet. Player 1?
What is Mars?
You
All
got it.
right.
Player 1, you pick again, please.
Thank God for that one movie that took place on Mars. Otherwise, I might have said something else. Monroe Parade for 16.
1940s singing star Vaughn Monroe had a rich voice in this middle male range, hence the nickname Old Leather Tonsils. Okay, Player 1.
What is baritone?
Yes.
All right.
Select again.
Medieval Europe for 16.
We're in love with the medieval French literary work called This of the Rose. It's Player 1.
What is delay?
Sorry.
Oh, I thought
That's
the
wrong.
song might have been too obvious.
Any
Which
other
is why
takers?
I tried delay.
Yes, Player 3. Sorry, that's wrong.
Hey, it's not the song,
Anyone
so
else want to hazard a guess on this?
it's the romance that narrows it down. Max
It's
will still be
Player
in the
2.
hole, though, for now.
That is correct. You get to pick again, Player 2.
Planner for 4.
Orbiting at about 67 million miles, it's the second planet from the Sun.
Didn't we just have this one?
Player 1?
Well, not really necessarily this clue, but one like it. Venus.
Yes. Choose again, Player 1.
Okay, entertainment for 16.
Rochester. Did you know that in 1953, Harry Shearer played this comic as a boy on his self-titled TV program? Let's hear it, Player 1.
Who is Jack Sklar? No.
Anyone else? Okay, Player 3.
Milton Berle. Well, Max will be out of the hole.
Any
Out
other
of the hole
takers?
now. Apparently, Jack Benny.
Yes, Player 2. You are correct. You've got some money again. Player 2. Pick again.
Entertainment for 4.
Born William Claude Dukenfield, he took this last name as his stage name. Okay, Player 1.
What is Fields?
Yeah, that's it.
All right, good guess there.
Player 1, back to you.
J for 16.
Many computer games use this lever.
I should know this. What's a joystick?
It's Player 1. Good. You get to pick again, Player 1.
Nasal passages 16.
Lightly was her slender nose tip-tilted like the petal of a flower. This lord wrote in Idylls of the King. Player 1.
Who is Lord Byron?
Nope. Sorry.
No, maybe it's Lord Tennyson.
Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response? Here's the correct response. Lord Tennyson.
Yeah, that's what I would have said next.
Select again.
Oh boy. Tough choice. Planet for
The
12.
least dense planet in the solar system. It would actually float if you could find a big enough tub to put it in. Let's hear it, Player 1.
Maybe now's the time for Neptune?
No.
No, still not right.
Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this? It's Player 2.
Uranus?
Sorry.
No.
Any other takers?
Why did I say that? I meant Uranus.
Player 3?
I'll have to cut that part out of the
Hey,
video.
you're right.
Anyway,
We return to you, player 3.
800 for planet.
Its moon, Ganymede, is the largest in the solar system. Let's hear it, player 1.
What is Jupiter?
That's correct.
Ah,
Player 1, you pick again, please.
Monroe Prairie 12.
See Marion Monroe train as a child psychologist and co-write the book starring this unexciting boy-girl pair. Okay, player 1.
Who are Dick and Jane?
Right. Please pick again, player 1.
You're up for 12. Actually, no, J for 12. Alright, I was hoping the Daily Doubles would be there.
Answer? 1 of the Daily Double. You are in first place. You need to select your wager.
Let's go with 9477.
Answer this. Breed of cows named for one of the Channel Islands.
Oh. Oh, man. I have no idea. I shouldn't have bet so much. What is Jersey?
That puts you even
Oh,
further ahead.
thank God. Ooh, I
You
looked up
again, player
massively
1.
there. Thank God. Anyway, Nasal 12.
To see what is in front of one's nose needs a constant struggle, wrote this man in 1946, not in 1984.
Well, that last part gave it away for me.
Yes, player 1.
Who is George Orwell?
Right. Player 1, back to you for our next selection.
Ooh, tough choice here. Obviously, the Daily Double's in one of these two clues, but I don't know which one, and I'm not really a big fan of either category anyway. I'll try entertainment history. Alright.
Answer? The second Daily Double. You are currently in the lead. What'll it be?
$14,885.
And the clue. In vaudeville, Jerry, Helen, Josephine, and George M. were the four these.
What are feathers?
However, you keep your
Damn
lead.
it, no!
Here's what we wanted. The Cohans.
Cohans, that would have been my next guess too.
You
It was
again,
so hard
player
to
1.
pick. Man, I feel like every single time I have a big opportunity to actually win big, I just blow it. Oh well. Medieval Europe for 12.
In the 1177 Peace of Venice, Frederick I, nicknamed this for his red beard, acknowledged Alexander III as Pope. Player 1?
What is, Barbarossa?
That's right. Way to go.
Damn, if only that had been the Daily Double.
Select again.
Oh well. I guess I'll finish off starts with J.
It's combat between two knights on horseback using lances.
What's jousting?
Yes, player 1. That is correct. Please pick again, player 1.
You're up for 8.
St. Augustine established himself in this city as the first archbishop of the English Church. Let's hear it, player 1.
What is Canterbury?
Yep.
Good.
Player 1, you pick again, please.
Monroe Prairie 4.
In 1948, she had one line in Love Happy, the last Marx Brothers movie. It's player 1.
Who is Marilyn Monroe?
Yes.
I was tempted to say Ashley, but
Player 1.
I figured
pick
it had
again.
to be Marilyn. Who, by the way, coincidentally, just fun fact, really quick, actually has the same birthday as me, Marilyn Monroe, that is. I wish she had the same birthday as me. Nasal passages for 800.
Truly that nose is the glorious cross he bears, is said of this romantic Rostand hero. Okay, player 1.
Who is Zorro? No, not
Sorry.
Zorro.
Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response?
Honestly, I was really torn on that one. Honestly, all three of them kind of sounded like sensible choices.
Player 2.
Who's Robin Hood? No, so it's Cyrano de
Anyone
Bergerac.
else?
This game will probably just barely be a runaway.
Okay, player 3. Correct. Player 3, back to you. And I'll hand it off to Kelly.
Bodiam Castle in Sussex was built during the 100 Years' War to defend England from this foe.
What's France?
Let's hear it, player 1.
Woo!
Right you are. Choose again, player 1.
All right, I'll finish up entertainment history.
Dance style of brothers and Kennedy Center honorees Fayard and Harold Nicholas. It's player 1.
What is ballet?
Sorry.
No.
Any other takers? Yes, player 2.
Tap.
That's right. Way to go.
All right, well,
Good.
Max just got himself
Back on
out of the
plus
hole.
side. And we'll wrap up the board with this clue.
Monroe per 3.
Forget DiMaggio and Berra. The secret to the Yankees' 11 pennants from 1947 to 1960 was Lucy Monroe's singing of this. Player 1?
What is Star Sing the Star
Yeah.
Why couldn't I say that? Anyway, it's correct.
You all move on to Final Jeopardy.
So I did
continue
secure a runaway,
after these
but
messages.
not by much.
Now Final Jeopardy coming right up right now with this category. Animals. So, what's your wager?
As tentative as I am to go all in and make it a bigger win, at the same time, I also don't want to risk having this special be a loss remark when there's no reason for that. So, I'll just go 1900.
Each direction on the plus control pad represents a different response. Press a direction to select an answer. And the clue reads, the genus of this Asian animal is Ailuropoda, and its species name, appropriately, is Melanoleuca.
I got it between giant panda and Siberian tiger. I'm gonna say what is the why can't I say words right now? The Siberian tiger. I hope I'm right.
What did you put as your response?
Giant panda is what Max said.
With that correct response,
oh, it was
you
giant
will gain.
panda. Damn, so I'm wrong.
Did you come up with the correct response?
Samuel said King Cobra, he's wrong too.
And that will lose you. What did you say?
I said Siberian tiger, but we all know that's wrong.
Sorry, that incorrect response will drop your score by...
So I'm going to lose 1900, but at least I'll still secure a win for Mark with a total of $10,292. Not terrible by any means.
Player 1. You're the winner.
Definitely could have been a lot better, but at least I still managed to get the win, which is all that matters. So yeah, I managed to win Mark a total of $10,292 for that game. Not a bad total win for him. At least it was a runaway game. I'm definitely hoping he likes this segment right here. I definitely could have won more for sure if I did not mess up that one daily double, but, you know, what can I say? I guess I was just a little bit more confident in entertainment history than I probably should have been. Anyway, that's going to do it for the 7th, everybody. I'll see you guys all for 7 number 6 very soon. Take care.